I think this has happened to everybody. You are in the moment and something kills the mood. Now there is a...
oh, dude, I swear to God, when it's about to happen and I realize things are going, I see things that could kill the mood. Yeah. They're coming from the right. It's like I'm fighting off on the lasers.
Picture of mom on the bedstand with you when you were a child. That's going down, face down.
No, there is no pictures of my family or anyone. Okay, this is creepy, all right? I know you want to get to this, but I got to ask you a question. Uh-huh. And I forgot about this. I wanted to ask you this when I came back from President's Day weekend. We went and stayed with my cousins, and who are very good friends of ours. I've been really like best friends with my cousin, who's a female, since I was a little kid. We great friends with their family. My wife now and my cousin are good friends. We go on vacations together. We went to their house and stayed. I'm going upstairs to go to our room. I pass their room, and I happen to look in, and right above their bed, there's four pictures. And right above the bed is a picture of the four of us. And then on the left of that, there's a picture of Charlene and I. And on the right of that, there's a picture of... and
your problem with it is somebody's got to be looking at that picture at some times, right?
My cousin Marty is sitting there, and he's doing his, my cousin Angie. By the way, they're not cousins. I just call them cousins. Marty was married in. But whatever. And there I am in Mexico. Thank God I got my shirt on. So above their bed, I'm going to have to bring this up with them. I haven't done it yet because I haven't had enough alcohol.
I think you could block it out. Okay.
Above their bed is pictures of Charlene and my wife and I and them. And then
have you ever had a picture on your wall, though, and it's been on your wall for so long that you just kind of forget that it's there?
Not in the bedroom. Do you have pictures in your bedroom?
No, we don't.
Of your kids or anything?
We have artwork in our bedroom. We don't have any pictures. We used to have pictures of the kids, but they were on the side wall, so they would be out of...
I have a picture of our dog, Tank, who passed away. And then I probably will get pictures of the new dog, George. But that's it. That's the only picture that I have.
That doesn't make you sad?
And my brother. I have a picture of me and my brother. But you can't really see it because it's a small picture on the
And it's off to the side.
Yeah. But this is right above the bed. So if you know what I mean, depending on what you're doing, he's looking right at me.
I'd be thankful that it's above the bed and not on the ceiling, because if it's on the ceiling,
How pathetic can some people be?
I'm not a drug user, really, but one time I did accidentally swallow a bottle of rum, and I passed out drunk. You ever pass out drunk and then leave something on all night? Does that ever happen to you, like a condom or something? Yeah.
Gross.
You don't know until you have to pee the next morning. There's like no noise.
Oh, come on. That doesn't happen.
Oh. Just fills up like a water balloon there.
It's too early for this content, Chad.
It occurs to me, damn, I could have laid in bed another 10 minutes.
Dumbass of the day. 93.3 KZOZ.
Okay, so this is where we're at now in society. It's 2019, and everybody wants to make sure that all sides are on board for the sex and that it's consensual. So an Argentinian sex toy company called Tulipan has created a condom that requires 4 hands to open it, meaning that you need to have...
Your hands and her hands.
Yes.
Or their hands, or whatever you're into.
Whatever. There's just
whatever you're doing.
Both parties' hands.
Yeah. What if it's a 3-way?
It's all hands on. This is important. Deck.
Yeah.
Deck. Okay. All hands on deck. So it requires 4 hands to open, and it ensures that both parties are equally involved.
Let's see your penis.
How it works is all 4 corners of the packaging must be pressed at the same time in order to open it. So it's like
I'm never buying this. You've pretty much just wrote yourself out of the market. No one's going to do this.
The origami style contraceptive containers read, if it's not a yes, it's a no.
Here's the thing. Okay, I've never been in this situation. I can only speak from friends' experiences that they've shared with me and really the movies. And that is, when you're in that heat of the moment with a woman, maybe it's somebody you just met that night. and you're going to throw one of these things on, she's not wanting to be a part of this plan.
Right.
She just wants you to put it on and let's go to Pound Town.
And let's be sly about it, okay?
Let's just do it.
Let's be smooth about it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe are women inspecting these things now? They're like, hold on. Did you fill it full of water first to make sure that it's tight and there's no pinholes? I mean,
yeah,
this makes it sound
Hey,
very...
could you give me a hand with this? Come here. It says I need your fingers on it too.
Holy cow, what happened?
Yeah, the company is actually handing these out at the bars in Buenos Aires to, get the buzz going about them. They're hyping them on social media. They frame consent as sexy and the key point of sex, which is great. I understand that. They promote safe sex and prevent sexual assaults. If they're the only condom in the marketplace.
In the world.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the only way this works, I mean, is it, I don't know, maybe I'm not looking at this from a woman's standpoint, but do you see it as caring? If I'm like, hey, I need your hands on this in order for us to take our relationship to the next level. I mean, it's weird to me. Tulipan has always spoken of safe pleasure, but for this campaign,
these guys go out of business
We
fast.
understand that we had to talk about the most important thing in every sexual relationship.
Now, here's the thing.
And that is if both people are giving consent.
Who is their big competitor?
Trojan, I would imagine.
Okay, so here's the deal. If they're somewhat anything and you find out that, blah, 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 then you go put all your money in Trojan. I learned this from watching Billions, all right? I think it's called a short, but I'm not positive. Because you're putting all your money in Trojan because you know their competitor is going to go out of business and Trojan is going to get so much bigger because this is a terrible idea. Terrible.
That's why I don't buy alcohol stocks anymore. Because weed's taking over, man.
How many of those weed stocks you got now?
Don't worry about it.
I know. I haven't pulled the trigger on it either.
Don't worry about it.
I know. We're going to be late on it.
Well, they're not making any money, so it's not great right now. It's a long-term play. Let's just put it that way. Tulipan, the condom manufacturer for the consent condom.
Tulipan.
When you both want to be involved.
It's a hands-on job.
Congratulations. Hey, give me a hand with this, would you?
Yeah.
That's stupid. You're Jeff and Jeremy.
Dumbass of the day. It's Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.